Hello, my country people. How na dey? This is MAUREEN'S TV. My people agree to na according to na time. Hey, na wow. I travel, I never fit do video since. So my people, I just say make I throw this one. Make it for no loss. How na dey, my people? Yes, so not gonna manage this background because there are some noise in this place that I'm doing video. Yes, my people. Still on Queen Naomi matter. Una know say when things they happen like this. Opportunity for enemy of progress make dem start to dey happy dey rejoice over Queen Naomi. Una know say whether we like it or not, Queen Naomi na Ooni of Ife wife. Whether una like or make una say Queen Naomi don go social media to go divorce the Ooni of Ife, na story na she dey find. Because one, she has given birth to Tadenikawo. Yes, my people, based on all these things wey be say una dey hear, 90% of wetin una hear na lie. People wey be say dem no want Queen Naomi. My people, una know say when we come out to come do video concerning Lola, expose Lola, even Yalaje, all of them, na so all of them borrow leg run leave palace o. Run leave palace o, fear their head because even mostly the Lola, when we expose her, say yes, say he put juju for perfume give Kabiyesi. When that thing, when he reach Lola was so shocked. In the wonder say who be the person. So they no say we know their secret. Now the thing wey they come they do now na to the thing wey be say they come they do now na to make sure say they no do anything. They dey very careful. But surprisingly, immediately this Gbenro matter just happen. Now they can't go dey pay bloggers money. They tell bloggers make dem talk like this, make dem talk like that. So we know say Queen Naomi was very angry because of the way wey be say they treat am for local station. They come dey even dey insult her say she no go, she too dey follow her family, all those kind of thing. Yes, my people. Now the thing wey be say dey even dey vex me now, the write up wey be say dem go dey write up concerning Queen Naomi, which I may read some according to reports. I may read some, and when I read this thing finish, I go touchlight am very well. We go look wetin dey inside. So the topic na Ooni of Ife versus Queen Naomi, untold story of how monarch former in-law drag royalty through the mud. Na wetin people now, I no know people wey be say they go write all this thing or they go put all this write up just to tarnish Queen Naomi image and im family. The former queen Lola Ogunseyi, this isn't the best of time. Earlier this week, the former queen had taken to Instagram and shared a post that she was assaulted and harassed by a deputy commissioner of police at the Assistant Inspector General of Police Office, Zone 17 in Akure State, in Ondo State. She also granted interview to BBC on the issue. Me, I never see the interview where we say Queen Naomi grant. Honestly, I never see her. Maybe I'll go yet to go look for her. First, her brother Gbenro Ogunseyi allegedly swindled some individuals who decided to drag him to an Akure Olopa station in order to retrieve their unpaid fund from him. With the arrest of Gbenro, Olori Naomi stormed the police zonal headquarters to effect the release of her brother. The estranged wife of the Ooni of Ife was said to have arrived there in company with her aides, who were said to be unruly in their conduct. Naomi was said to have thrown caution to the winds and bragged that her brother wouldn't rot in jail and should be released. Not a few were surprised afterward when she quickly posted it on Instagram. Obviously, she painted the Oni as the unseen figure behind her family ordeal. The mom of one who had left the palace in 2021 also stated that her brother Gbenro was being harassed because of her. But contrary to the claim in the BBC interview, neither did the Olokpa harass her brother nor any member of the family. Though Naomi wanted to be treated as the wife of the Ooni, the police insisted on treating the matter on its merit without interference. Putting the record straight, Adewale Adeyemi, a contractor and one of the petitioners who had ensued the arrest of the Ooni ex-wife, explained that he was extracted by Gbenro to supply he was contracted by Gbenro to supply sand for the filling of a project which the Ooni's company was handling. Adewale substantiates his point with a petition later written by his lawyer to the AIG Ondo Zone 17 in Akure. It read in parts, it was our client briefed that the petitioner was approached by a serious swindler, one Mr. Gbenro, who bought 32 plots of land from our client without payments, and all our efforts to reach him have proved abortive as he has absconded. Person when he absconded, that come the come take see and go put am for police station. Na what for now? According to the petition and other reports, Gbenro fraudulently bought the said land on behalf of Ojaja Pan Africa Limited, but refused to pay the owners of the land. It was learned that Gbenro, under the pretense of working for the Ooni, convinced the landowners, including one Iya Eko, to release parcel of land for the project, and he allegedly got Iya Eko to issue him a receipt to the tune of 55 million naira. Meanwhile, the contractor, Mr. Adeyemi Adewale, in other letter written to the Ondo State Commissioner of Police, profiled that his life has been threatened by Gbenro. Title: A case of cheating and misconduct likely to cause breach of peace against Mr. Oluwagbenro Akinfolarin Ogunseyi call for investigation. Adewale disclosed how over 4 million naira got trapped in Gbenro's hand. The letter read, I started the work and Mr. Oluwagbenro Ogunseyi refused to pay my money despite that I also needed I needed to pay other workers that work for me. The Commissioner of Police, sir, it will interest you, sir, that Mr. Gbenro had been threatening my life that I should not ask for the money. To confirm the petition and other documents at our disposal, our reporter put a call through the same Wale Adeyemi on Wednesday, who disclosed that he had truly petitioned the police when he said Gbenro refused to pay him, and he has also dragged him before the court of law. He said what infuriated him most was the flagrant rejection of all peace moves he had tried to make with him. Similarly, an 85-year-old woman and the head of Ati-Biti Faye family, popularly known as Iya Eko, also in a phone chat on Wednesday said she was allegedly duped by Gbenro as he failed to pay her 20 million naira meant for the second land possessed from her. Meanwhile, the former queen mother, Prophetess Ogunseyi, took to Facebook page to cause enemy behind her son's already the post has been brought down. My people, una don hear. So make I read some of the reaction, the way some people react before I go talk this thing. The girl will ruin her life with this unruly behavior of her family members. Somebody say Naomi, her brother Gbenro, her mother, and her entire family are high class but shameless fraudster. These people they have those should fight them to finish. You cannot come and call them say dem be fraud. After all, nobody don prove say dem that before you go say somebody do this thing, dem must judge the matter for court of law, and court of law go prove otherwise. Na so I see am. So you cannot come and say dem dupe anybody. For now, everything na allege. The article should be taken down. Na wetin somebody talk. Another person say, can't you lis ten to the writer? Why are you on his side with this woman? A good Christian supposed to allow God to fight instead of making unnecessary publicity. Another person say God will surely interfere in this matter. Na really interfere. The author of this story should kindly take it down. Yeah, na wetin somebody talk. Please, every family has its own particular problem. We should learn to mind our business and allow family to settle their issue. It's unfair exposing family to the public. So my people, this thing wey be say dem go write about Queen Naomi so and im family, me for me I just feel say people dey when e be say dem dey fight this family tooth and nail. They want to make sure say dem drag this family to the mud, and the truth be that. Because the way that they drag this Gbenro, e be like say enemy don remember am. Me, I no wan talk some kind things o, because if I talk now, ah, e get as e be. My people, how una see this whole thing? Wetin una think about this whole thing when e dey go on for Ooni of Ife palace and im in-laws? Make una leave una comment for comment section. Wetin una feel about this write up? Make una leave una comment. Una have a nice day. Bye.